guys, I'm Rebel Stargirl. Before I get into the contents of today's video, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any critiques, questions, or suggestions. In today's video, we will be trying out the reverse coloring book. I've seen some other artists on YouTube trying this out, so I thought I'd try it out for myself. That said, let's jump right in. This book was written by Kendra Norton, and this is her reverse coloring book through the seasons. I do believe she wrote another one that is not seasons themed. That's the one I've been seeing going around on YouTube, but unfortunately I couldn't find that when I was shopping for this, but that's okay, as the premise of the book is still exactly the same. So the book starts off by giving you a little inspiration, some ideas of how you might want to fill in the page, different styles and techniques that you could try. There is a little note from the author. Then it jumps right in, starting with spring. So I'm going to flip through the book and find the first page that I want to try. I thought this page would be a good one to start with, since you can see some distinct flower shapes in the colors. I didn't take too much time on this since I wasn't really liking how it was going, so it ended up to be more of a warm-up than a finished piece. First impressions? I thought it would be easier, actually. I didn't think I'd have to put so much thought, but I was struggling so much, and this doesn't look very good, in my opinion. I'm gonna try again. This is a warm-up. My lines are so shaky. Maybe I just need to think a little bit more before I put a line down. Like, I thought it was gonna be more mindless than it is. Like, I feel like I almost want to take a pencil and, like, design what I want to do first. I don't know if that defeats the point, but I might try it. I don't know. Let's try another page and see. Before I get into the rest of the pages, I want to show you guys the fine liners that I got to test out in this book. These pens are my go-to. They are the Pigma Microns. I have these in a variety of sizes, and I also have them in a variety of colors. I also picked up the Pigma brush, which has a brush tip. This pen is by the brand Staedtler, and it is a permanent Lumo color. I don't know what Lumo color means, and as for size, it just says F. So I don't know what that means either, but if you guys know, please let me know in the comments. This pen is also by the brand Staedtler, and it is a Tri Plus fine liner. Its tip is much smaller, but again, there is no sizing, so I'm not sure exactly how big it is. This pen is from the brand Winsor & Newton, and it is a 0.8 millimeter. This pen is by the Paper Studio, and I have these in a variety of sizes. I do not use these in this video, but I thought I'd show them anyway since they're part of my collection. This page caught my eye since I thought the swirls looked kind of like feathers. I wanted to make this one super detailed, but I quickly realized that the repetition was very boring to me, so I kind of went halfway with it. I tried to concentrate the lines at the top of the page, and then have there be less and less lines as you go down. But to be honest, this was really just because I didn't want to finish outlining all the shapes. So, take 2. I like it. I saw, like, feathers, and then I realized I don't really know what feathers look like, and I was too lazy to look up a reference. So they could be feathers, they could be leaves. It's abstract. Definitely better. I think I'm gonna break out a pencil now and try to do something a little bit different. I was realizing that I wasn't really enjoying the more repetitive line work, so I decided to go ahead and try something different. The triangles on this page reminded me of diamonds, and diamonds reminded me of my OC Kira. I decided I would try to draw the character on top and then use the page as more of a background instead of having the colors in the page be the main focus. Despite me doing this to get away from the repetitive line work, this actually ended up having quite a lot of repetitive line work. But I was enjoying this piece a lot more, so I felt more motivated to finish it. I really like how this one came out. The only thing I do wish was that the character popped a little bit more, but it was hard to get it to pop when you could see the background through the character, and the background colors were dark and so was the line art colors, so it was really hard to get it to pop off of the background. Here's this page completed. I like it. It's definitely very different, but it was very fun. Now, I do want to test out these other pens that I haven't gotten a chance to use yet, so we're going to do at least one more page. This page was a lot of fun. I wanted to use this page to try out all of the different fine liners I had gotten, and I also wanted to try to add a lot of detail to it. I think I used almost all of the fine liner brands that I have on this piece, and I really enjoyed all of them. I really like the brush pen. I haven't used a brush pen for line art before, but it was really enjoyable and it gave me a lot of line variation. Before, I was really set on my microns, but trying all of these different brands has made me very open to buying and trying some new fine liners in the future, since I enjoyed all of these pens, and I haven't explored many brands, so I will be using all of these pens in the future. I like how this came out. I think this is more of what you're meant to do. This is more of a traditional way to use the book. And so I really like it. I think it was more successful than the first attempt. I'm going to do one more page for this video using everything we've learned so far. My goal was to make this piece like a big combination of all the techniques that I've used so far in the other pieces and have it be like a grand finale. But honestly, I just went really simple. The colors looked like a splash of water to me, so I thought it would be cute to have like a paintbrush in the middle and then have the colors exploding from the brush. I ended up adding blue because I thought it would convey the idea of the paintbrush and the paint splattering a little better, but honestly, I don't really like the way it looks. I think it would have looked better if I had just kept the black. Here are the final results. What do you guys think? Here are all of the pages. I didn't expect to be able to complete so many. I think my favorites for this video are probably this one that I did. This just looks the most detailed to me, and I just feel like this is just more of what the book meant for you to do. I know it's like creative interpretation and there's no right way to do it. This just feels more, I don't know. I really like this one. And then I also really like this one. This one is very much more me. Doesn't exactly follow what you're supposed to do with the reverse coloring books, but I really like it. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I have no idea what the next video is going to be or when it is going to come out, but whatever it is and whenever it does, I hope to see you then. Bye!